can I please have your name?
Marian Hess.
Okay, I'm going to start out with my first question. What is your clearest memory of the time that you have served?
Oh. Meeting a lot of girls from all over the United States.
And how is that for you?
Very good.
Okay, and what would you tell young women today about serving in the military?
I'd tell them to join.
Where were you on December 7th, 1941?
Oh, 41.
1941.
Oh, I was in Pennsylvania.
Okay. How old were you then?
18.
18. Okay, and what was your family like then?
What was my family like?
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice family.
Did any of your family serve in the military before Pearl Harbor?
No.
No. What branch of the military did you serve in?
Marine Corps.
And what drew you to serve in that branch?
I just thought it was the best branch of the service.
Was your family supportive of the decision to serve in the Marines?
Yes.
What jobs were available to you?
I worked in the telegram office first and then later on in the post exchange.
And where were you located during your time of service?
I was in basic training in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Then I went to Parris Island, South Carolina.
Okay, and when you were serving, while you were serving, were you aware that you were paving the way for many young women of today?
Not actually, no.
That concludes my questions.
I'm curious, when you were working, what was your day like? Was it the same every day?
Just about, yes.
And what did that consist of?
Working in the telegram office, I delivered all the telegrams to the different people in the post exchange. And that's what I did there.
And what were your hours like?
During the day,
So like 9 to 5 or?
yeah, I'm not sure anymore.
Okay, all right.
Around there.
And when you were like training for the military, were there difficult times or was it all pretty much fun?
I enjoyed it all, I really did.
Did you have to do a lot of exercising?
Yes, a lot of marching and yes.
You didn't have to do push-ups, did you?
No, no, I don't think we did that.
I see the guys have to do push-ups, and I
Yeah.
wondered if you had to do push-ups.
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Okay. Well, when you told your mother and father that you were going in the military, what did they say?
Well, I asked them first if they minded if I joined, and they did not say no, so that's the way it went.
And how did you get there? Did you have to board a train? Did they drop you off?
We had to, it was a friend of mine that was in my class in high school. We both joined, and we had to go to Philadelphia, and we were sworn in by Patty Berg, that famous golfer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now, Patty is a girl,
Yeah.
and what did she do? Did she play like professional women's golf or something? You have
Yes,
to
she
fill me in.
did. Yes.
Okay, that was pretty impressive.
Yes, it was. When I saw her coming, I thought, oh, that's Patty Berg.
You recognized her
Yes,
right
I
away?
did. Yes.
That's very interesting. And where you went for basic training, I guess you went to basic training, is
Yeah,
that
to
right?
Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
Was that a luxury kind of situation? I know they said when they recruited for the Coast Guard, they had a fancy hotel atmosphere for the women. Was yours special?
No, it was just like, how should I say, a bunk place, you know.
Okay.
Different women all over.
How many were in your platoon?
That I cannot tell you. It was quite a few, but I do not remember that.
Was it like dozens of women or hundreds?
Oh, yes, yes.
Dozens?
Yes.
Okay. And so who was the person that went with you again to sign up? Which one of your friends?
My girlfriend from high school. We were the same class. She and I enlisted together.
Do you remember her name?
Yes,
What is it?
Mary Boyer.
Now, is she still living?
No,
No.
no.
And so did you both serve the same amount of time?
Yeah, I think so.
And you were in the same, like, pool?
We were in the same camp to begin with, and then I went to South Carolina and she went out to California.
Okay. So did you, How long altogether were you in the service? For how long?
Oh, about a year and a half.
Okay, a year and a half. And I guess I'm curious to know, when the service was over, what did you do?
I came home and got a job.
What did you do then?
I worked in the paper box factory.
Okay. Well, did you ever learn how to do the telegraph, or did you just deliver the
I
messages?
just delivered them.
Okay, all right. Let's see. When you worked, and there were other women there too,
Yes,
did you become really good friends? Do you keep in touch with anybody?
I did for a while, but I don't anymore.
Okay. You're going to be how old next month? Is it next month?
90. Yeah, I know in May I'll be 90.
In May you're going to be 90. That's wonderful. Are you going to have a big party?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, that's pretty exciting. That's a good long life.
Yes, it
now,
is.
your daughter's here today. How many children did you have?
I have 3 daughters.
3 daughters, and what are their names?
This is Eileen, and then I have a daughter in Lancaster, Cynthia, and then a daughter in Florida, Paula.
Okay. Did any of them go into the military?
No.
No?
No.
And how about your husband? Tell us about him. What's his name?
His name was Walter.
And what did Walter do?
He was in the Army,
Okay.
but then when he got out of the Army, he went to college, and he was a teacher after that.
What did he teach?
Social studies.
Oh, how appropriate. And you said he was in the Army. What rank was he when he retired or got out?
Don't remember.
Okay.
I
That's all
do
right.
not remember that.
That's all right. How did you meet?
Well, I went to Fredericksburg High School, and he worked back at Coble Grimes's in the chicken plant. And then he would drive past every day and blow the horn, but we didn't know who he was blowing to. Then I went to the bowling alley one night in Fredericksburg, and he was there, and he just came up and started talking to me, and that's from there on.
That's pretty. Do you have to have a certain mentality or state of mind to serve in the military, or you
I think so.
just if your heart leads you there, do it?
We had to take a test, I know that.
What kind of a test?
Well, asking all kinds of questions, so.
Okay,
But I don't know if that had anything to do with getting into the service.
All right. What other jobs did women do while you were there?
Oh, dear. I'll have to think a while.
What did your friend do?
She drove a truck.
So she was a.
No, she went to California, then she drove one of these big trucks.
Well, you've been very gracious, and we greatly appreciate
Thank
it.
you.